Sisters, how y'all feel? Brothers, y'all right? Today is May 30th, 2020. And I'm about to go to a protest downtown for George Floyd and the police brutality that is happening in our nation. I'm really at a loss for words. I'm sad. I'm hurt. I'm angry. And I just want this to stop. We demand justice. We demand equity in this country that my ancestors have built. We demand peace. We demand respect. There has to be a change. There needs to be a change. We need leaders that will be able to eloquently state what we need. And I hope you guys will take this journey with me today and see what's happening. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is for George Floyd. Hi guys, so I'm at my friend Lori's house and we're about to get ready to go to the protest downtown at City Hall and hopefully inspire a difference. Hopefully to make a change and get justice. This world is crazy enough with coronavirus, plagues, police brutality, injustices. This whole world is desperately in need of prayers and justice. Hi guys, I'm with my friend Lori.
Hi there.
And today we're going, where are we going?
We're going to City Hall.
We're going to City Hall to protest and to hear everyone's voices and to get justice for George Floyd and all of the black men and women who have been victims to police brutality in this country. Anything you'd like to say?
I'm just here to stand in solidarity. Like, I'm doing my part. I teach the youth. We have Glenn here. He's going to document everything.
Yeah. So stay tuned and come on this journey with us. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.
So that is where we were.
Oh, so they're there.
That is, well, that's where they were, and then that's where we were. They were there 4 hours ago.
So me and Lori are currently lost to try to find the protest. You would think it would be easy to see a large group of people, but
I feel like that's what happens when you live outside of city limits. Like, it's just 10 minutes away, but it's not in the city.
We're trying to be social activists here. It's not working.
We social distancing, right?
Yeah, we're probably safer. But we'll be looking and hopefully we find them in the next video that you see. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay. Bye.
We were here the whole time, you know?
We were lost for a second, but now we're back.
We were lost.
We love these masks. Tell them who made them.
My mom. Shout out to Sheena, Sweetie's Creations.
Yes. Hi guys, so I had to make a pit stop to go to the bathroom because a boy has to pee and I need to pee before I go to protest, okay? So I'm trying to find a bathroom. Currently and hopefully I can find one. I'm near Tulane Hospital, and this is where I'm going to go. Hopefully I can get in somewhere. So I'll see you after my pee break. Bye!
A few moments later.
So I just finished peeing and I'm heading to Lori now so we can finally make it to the protest. It's at City Hall and I'm excited.
I feel empowered. I feel like I'm doing what I need to do, what I should do, what I can do, with what little like I have to do. I'm just ready to learn. I hope whoever is speaking, they speak from their heart, they speak with passion, they give us some give us information or resources that we can use so that we can start to change things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's a good feeling though. I thought I'd feel, I guess, more overwhelmed or upset or like fearful or confused, but mostly like I just feel empowered.
I give all glory to God. And could I get every black person right here, right now? Come to the front. If you're a black person, trans male, whatever, come down here right now. I'm gonna cover y'all in prayer, so nothing. I got this brand they call cancel every demonic plan. So anything the enemy got planned for a black person, we gonna cancel it right here, right now. That's what we gonna do. So everybody bow y'all heads. All y'all white people up there, put your hands up and cover these people. Cover these black people, man. Everybody bow y'all heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity, Father God. Father God, I ask you to cover every color person out here, Father God. You shield them. There's no weapon formed against them shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against them shall be condemned, Father God. I ask you to give them the strength to do this, Father God, so they can go ahead and lead the next generation into the next movement, Father God. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah, tell about it.
And I say it 10 toes down. I'm from New Orleans. Yeah. 10 toes down. Yeah. Everybody loves New Orleans. Yes. Oh, I love this place.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this place.
Yeah.
Touch the ground. And I say, woo, I love this place.
Yeah.
But this same pavement has caused me so much pain. But I love this place.
Yes.
Because when I walk through the halls of City Hall and Gallier Hall and the French Court, I think about all of my ancestors and how much, even though they were caused so much pain and they suffered so much loss, I know they love this place. Because they made it their own. Black Lives Movement is a movement rooted in joy, even though we experience pain and loss and suffering. We cannot forget that we are people rooted in joy.
So much.
We are people rooted in joy, in fellowship, in family. Black people, raise your hand, because I want to see you. We are joy.
Yes, we are joy.
We are love.
Yes.
Even when you don't love us back.
Yes.
And so they ask, why we march? Why we protest? Why we organize? Because it's necessary.
Necessary.
But even that movement is rooted in joy.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, we will reach liberation.
Yes. Yes.
The ancestors are watching.
Yes, we are.
Your ancestors' best dream.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
But I'm white supremacist worst nightmare.
Yes.
Oh, I hope. Oh, I hope. Oh, I hope.
What you hope?
But I know that we will walk together and we will make it to freedom, because this is not freedom. But this is joy.
Yes, we can find.
As much pain as we're in right now, all these bodies here equal joy. And we have to remember that. And we have to know that we are valuable, that we are beautiful, irreplaceable. And I want you to know that nothing moves in this world without us. And so when our buildings are burning it down, that's why it means so much, because without us, those things don't move. Those businesses don't move. The buses won't move. The government won't move. When we shut it down, it won't move. I hope that you stay safe this evening.
Yes, please.
I hope that you love black people as much as I love black people.
Yes.
And I hope that you continue to grow and grow your political education.
That's right.
Thank you.
It is so hard to fight for something that should already be given to us. If I'm born in this country, it don't matter. There's plenty enough room, there's plenty enough resources. We are people as one. I don't have time to be looking over my shoulder every day. Like, as black people, if you are not ready to die about your color, you could just go home. If I gotta fight for my color, I'ma fight for my color. I'ma die about being black. I love being black. I got a little brother at home. He is 15 years old. And my dad had to have a talk with him about him going out. And that is terrible, to think that if I have to come home one day and my best friend is not sitting in that room being so fucking annoying, I'm gonna lose it. This is me.
Yes, me.
If you got a problem with it, you could meet me at the corner. That's all I gotta say. Thank y'all black people for coming out. It should have been more than y'all. I see a lot of white heads. Thank y'all. See a lot of silk edges. Thank y'all. Y'all messing up y'all hair. I'm messing up mine. Thank y'all.
And to go vote side, and please register to vote and show up to the polls this year. And we vote a straight blue ticket. Thank you. No crackers on the mic. Unity! No crackers on the fucking mic. Someone get this man to represent.
One who was incarcerated for the majority of my entire life, and he got out when I was 19 years old, and he died at a bus stop in the sun. He was tried for attempted murder for a bar fight, and I have another father who happened to raise me since birth, and this poem is for my fathers, this poem is for my brothers, and I'm a teacher. I work at a Title I school. I teach 4th grade, and this is for all my babies who are from the East. This is called The White Elephant. It sits there like silence, everyone aware of its presence, yet it has little to no acknowledgement. It lays there like flesh and like skin, like
like my kin, only it is still breathing. It is the tears on my father's face I never got to see streaming because my brother was one Glock code too short of hope. It is his funeral I never got to attend because a plane ticket is just money I don't have to spend. And of course all the reporters had to talk about was the theory of his scheming, but being black in America means being dead while you're still breathing. It is the ringing dial tone on the end of the phone with no answer. I just called to say I love you for being black and having a heart that is still beating. It is the second ringing dial tone on the end of the phone, only this time I have lost my hope. I just called to tell you I love you for being a gay black man alive and not eternally sleeping. Wake up, America. Why the fuck are you still dreaming? It sits there like silence, everyone aware of its presence, like the heaviness of your clothes, evident but forgotten. It's comfortable for you, but not for me, not for us. It's the angel on your shoulder whispering while the devil's screaming, but you still hear it. Wake up, America. Are you still dreaming? Because even our angels are ugly. We just didn't get to choose their gleaming or the hair that curls beneath them. It is the picket fence in front of a two-story, blue-eyed, blonde-haired home, white only. We stare at it alongside hidden insecurities and an oversold image of beauty. It is like the shoes everyone wants for Christmas, except it comes in one size and one color that do not fit all. White privilege is a whisper in the ear of the hearing, yet it is still heard by the deaf. It is screaming. White privilege, it's that angel on your shoulder and on mine too. It is whispering while the devil's screaming, because you still hear it, because even niggas' angels is ugly. We just didn't get to choose our halos or the hair that curls beneath them. White privilege is not understanding what it means to be black in America. It is listening and not choosing to hear that the address of my new home is one that I don't even know because I have a father whose reality is Drug Dealers Anonymous. The only difference between Jay and him is that he didn't push coke, because I don't even know the address to my new home. It is not getting shot when you use the N-word out of turn because you don't live on the wrong block. It is when you bring up black on black crime when we say Black Lives Matter. It is the television. It is when you look at the television screen that reality shatters. White privilege is not understanding what it means to be black in America. It is listening and not understanding that my father is stuck in Glock code and lost his son to that road because sometimes it is the only path we know. When he is sometimes too afraid to leave our home because he has metal mentality and fear fermented in his bones. There is no difference between him and Ye, because even in his Benz, he's just another nigga in a coupe. It is not having to remind your adult self that mental illness is real and it's okay to cry. It is having to be told that the myth of the angry black woman is a lie. And it is every damn poem that I have written and every one that I still have to write. I wrote this in 2016 because yesterday it rained and it was God crying, asking for forgiveness, begging for mercy, for making men martyrs, women widows, weeping mothers made miserable by a madness and a chaos embedded in the body called black, passed down through generations of gentrification, one that doesn't need a biological chaos running through our veins long before February 26, 2012, one that doesn't need an amendment for men to openly carry wounds, but one that needs a blueprint on blackness to keep us from being backless. And we still bleed, just not from whips anymore, more like clips to the core, into the back, into the chest, but you don't need a gun to choke our necks and take our breaths. It is the death of Micah Johnson, but we can't hold the vigil for his vigilantism. We can't pass out stickers or put up posters like a third world country, but we'll call it a difference of religion like the Palestinians, because while you pray for your sins, we'll pray for them too. While we pray to continue to live, we'll call it the attack, because even after all that, Micah Johnson's body doesn't even lay in a casket. Somewhere in Texas are his ashes, and we can't even bury the fucking hatchet, because while your killer is dead, ours still carry bullets and badges. And if you hashtag back the blue and all lives matter, please miss me with that shit. White privilege is hearing this poem, not cringing. White privilege is not understanding these tears, black tears. White privilege is hearing this poem and not getting that some identities are not chosen and that skin colors and badges are not synonymous, because one you can take off and into the skin, the other is woven. White privilege is thinking that my father, my brothers, my sister, my family, my friends can decrease their melanin. White privilege is hearing this poem and having no sympathy for my visage. White privilege is coming to Oxford College of Emory University and having the audacity to say that all lives matter, but racism and discrimination do not exist, implying that Black Lives Matter should be dismissed. White privilege is your life. Black privilege does not exist because it is the lifeless Trayvon, Oscar, Otis, Tamir, Sandra, Eric, Michael, Romaine, Walter, Freddie. Insert a fucking name. Black privilege ones get dismissed.
So what was your takeaway?
I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed my experience. I love all the black people that got on the mic that spoke. I appreciate the white people that just listened and felt heard. Do you remember the guy who tried to take over the mic? I'm glad white people stepped up. They literally put their bodies on the line, handled that so that we didn't have to. So, I mean, that's what it's all about. Becoming an ally, being anti-racist. And I agree that there are two types of people. There are racist and there are anti-racist, and you got to pick which side you're going to be on. And if you're silent, then you're compliant, and you already chose the side that you're going to be on. But I think it was great. I needed that.
Loco, 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 Loco.